Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against Jupiter. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, getting the nod on the mound, Pedro Martinez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Strikes him out with 1-1. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
One out, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. And they'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Jackson Chourio. That one at triple digits. Chourio measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the first. Back here at American Family Field. And our pitcher in this game, number 39. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Chase Headley, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
On the ground. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. New inning getting started. And now it's Christian Yelich. Martinez back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's William Contreras. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Swing and a foul out of play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, Seager stands in now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missing inside. Ripped to right, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
He makes the grab, 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Addison Barger.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one the other way. Chourio tracks it down for the out.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
In the air, left field, down the line. Chourio makes the play, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a foul ball. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down the third baseman. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chourio hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Now one miss.
Inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's
that one almost got him.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. Bailey off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Alex Bregman. Rip to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Fourth inning underway, no score. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. And there's
No
a ball.
pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
That one missed. Right side, hard hit. Terang over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Addison Barger now at the plate. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that is out of play. Barger at second with 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's out of play, a foul ball. Time called, chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Oh, he gloves it. Back here at American Family Field, here's Yelich at the dish. Martinez back to work. And a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Yelich set down on strikes. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. That clips the corner. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Patrick Bailey.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Fires over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the DH, Chase Headley, 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. And a couple of quick outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And first offering is fouled off. And it stays fair. Around second is Jazz. To third.
He's in there.
In there safely.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. One runs in, the second run scores, and they lead by 3. A 2-run double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
So a lefty out of the pen, D.L. Hall.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So up next, Luis Gonzalez. In the air, left field, down the line, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Two outs. Ground ball left side. Knocks it down. No throw, and he reaches safely. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He dives, but he can't make the catch. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. 2 outs, bases full. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, right field. Freeland sizes this one up, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. That one in triple digits.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
1 ball.
That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Chase Headley. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one down the line and foul ball.
We got time.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And the lefty kicks, delivers. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Outside,
and another ball. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you do.
Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Hall with a move to first.
No, he's in there.
Chisholm back in on a dive. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And the next pitch is way outside. Chisholm over at first with one away. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Seager in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Collins under it. Calls it in, 2 away. And now, Luis Gonzalez. Tapped softly on the ground. Ortiz. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryce Terang. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's pin number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. What a game he's having. 16 K's down. Chorio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Just missed. Way out front for strike 2. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Bregman. And Milwaukee is set down in order. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jared Koenig.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Two down, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at American Family Field. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Martinez back to work. Inside, just missed. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
But he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. 101 catches the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And add another play. That's number 17. What a game. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Out towards right center field. Barker on the move. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Gets the catcher by a step. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chase Headley. This to center field. Collins coming on. Can't get to this one.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Headley stands at first with one out. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Step off, throw to first.
Safe,
and he's
good.
back in easily. Runner goes again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner on the move again.
2
Ball
balls,
misses.
2 strikes. Got him.
Throw, and they got him. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 9th, and here is Hoskins. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Boy, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Making 18 strikeouts on the day. Down to third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. That one in triple digits.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.